Okay, today I'm going to talk about the difference between imply and infer. And I did this a while ago, but I think it's been a while. So imply and infer are kind of two different sides of the same coin, but they have different meanings. Imply means to suggest something without saying it directly. Okay, kind of like, tell me you have kids without telling me you have kids, right? That's imply. If I can imply something, so I want you to pick up on it, but I'm not going to say it directly, right? That's imply. Infer is what the receiver does, the listener or the reader infers. So that's like reading between the lines. So based on what you're saying, I'm inferring something, but you didn't say it directly. You imply, I infer. In this conversation, if I am listening to you, you would imply something, I would infer it. Of course, that can lead to a disconnect. There are reasons that people don't want to say things directly in so many words, so they're hoping that you pick up on it, but they don't want to be direct about it. That's fine, but you just have to understand that sometimes there can be a miscommunication. People might not pick up on it. There are some people who don't pick up on nuance, who only are very literal and just understand exactly what they're told. And then you can make a mistake and infer something that somebody did not intentionally imply. So you can take an understanding from something that someone says that is not what they meant. Okay, so that can cause a miscommunication, but in using the words imply and infer, the speaker or writer implies, the listener or reader infers. So like, oh, well, you implied blah, blah, blah. Well, you don't really know what they implied. You know what you inferred from what they said, okay? So he or she in speaking implied that blah, blah, blah. Or I inferred from what she said that she's taking the day off tomorrow, okay? Might not have said that, but she says like, oh, I have a dentist appointment, So you infer that they're not going to be in the office, but they didn't say it specifically, okay? So those are the differences. The speaker or writer implies, the listener infers, they might not meet.